we both came from the industry, and like little did I know that, I was going to be going back out into that world. When God pulled me from it, I thought I'm just going to leave that behind. It was just so much of a mess, so many lies, strongholds, just you talk about being set free. I feel like I was literally like in chains that I didn't even see. I started drinking when I was 9, and I just realized that people liked my body, and I could use my body to get what I wanted, and so it just went from there, and it just snowballed. And then it became very hard to live a normal life and to get myself out of all that mess that I had just like built around me for my whole life, just going downhill quickly. At one point I was even a heroin addict. I did every drug, you name it, I did it. And then I got pregnant, and God used that to really just shine a light and just break through all that darkness. And at that point I didn't really know that it was God, but it got me through the pregnancy, helped keep me sober, but those were my coping mechanisms, men and drugs and drinking. So when I had my child, I didn't know what to do, and I just kept reaching out and trying different things, and the one thing that I had never tried was God. So I started going to church, and from there God just like took a hold of me, and I just ran with it. And then I met Amanda, and we were at this conference about the Holy Spirit, and it's just totally God like orchestrating the whole thing. Me and Ron recently did a freedom shoot, and part of that was knowing that I can visually display my life and the mess that you see in some of those pictures, and I don't have to be ashamed of it anymore. Like, I can look at that and say, that is all removed from my life. That is taken away. Like, God broke that off, and it's far removed. And that photo shoot was really cool because the wedding dress in it was actually my wedding dress. So it was very healing, and kind of a lot of closure took place, and that wedding dress wasn't even in my possession for like probably 5 to 10 years. I don't even know how long ago, but someone dropped it off at my house like a month before the shoot, and I'm like, what is this? What am I going to do with this? And so the shoot was really orchestrated for healing, and we believe this is going to be like a model that we'll use for some of the women that we're ministering to through our ministry, that we would have them try out the freedom shoots. And we'll walk them through it and pray with them and help them to journal through some of the stuff that comes up, because it is an emotional process, but it really reveals a lot of the lies, and a lot of those insecurities and those old lies pop back up, and you can see as you're going through the photo shoot, what you need to deal with and how to pray into those things so that you can reach even like further levels of freedom. So with that being said, we would love your support in any way. Prayers, we need volunteers, of course, donations. We're almost a 501c3. So around the corner, you'll find all of our information. You can follow us on Facebook. You can sign up for newsletters. We have a lot of programs we're developing, and mentoring the women. Like Amanda said, we do street outreach. We do strip club outreach, and we're just really trying to reach the population where nobody cares. The prostitutes, the girls on drugs, all those people that, even just the ones that are hiding behind that facade, like maybe they've had some tragic things happen to them in their childhood, and they're just living behind this mask, and maybe they have addictions that they're covering up. So those are the people that we really want to help. So we need your help to help them, and we just appreciate your support. And I'll let Ron talk a little bit more about like the freedom shoot and his photography. Thank you.